Minister Leon Schreiber's speech delivered at the RMB Morgan Stanley Investor Conference, September 17, 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, my quest today is to reposition the Department of Home Affairs as an economic enabler through wholesale digital transformation. For far too long, the role of this department as a crucial driver of investment, tourism, and economic growth has been overlooked. To be sure, Home Affairs sits at the heart of our national security apparatus, and we have much work to do to restore internal security after decades of neglect. What I call institutional vandalism. This well-known aspect of Home Affairs' mandate also has obvious implications for the economy, because let's be honest, no one wants to invest in a country that doesn't have control over its internal security. As I recently told Parliament, the outdated, manual, paper-based processes at Home Affairs allow far too much space for human discretion and corruption. And that is a threat to national security. Securing our immigration and civic systems through automation and digital transformation will deliver an immediate boost to confidence in South Africa's ability to reestablish law and order. But the role of Home Affairs as an economic enabler goes well beyond national security. In fact, with all due respect to the other speakers at this conference, I put it to you, Home Affairs is the single most powerful portfolio in terms of its capacity to kickstart economic growth. Let me explain. Research by the National Treasury has found that, after load shedding, attracting more skills to the South African economy is the second most powerful intervention to boost growth. Think about that. Not the railways, not ports, not even crime, but skills. Attracting just 11,000 more tertiary-educated workers to South Africa each year will add 1.2% to GDP growth and increase the tax take by 1.32%. Bringing in 11,000 more skilled individuals would triple our growth rate from 0.6% to 1.8%. Imagine that. But it doesn't end there. Boosting tourism arrivals by just 10% could add another 0.6% to annual GDP growth. In total, Home Affairs holds the potential to triple or even quadruple South Africa's annual economic output. And we can do this with very little additional demand on the fiscus. To achieve this, we must address regulation and administration. Urgently, I bring you good news. After working at breakneck speed, we've finalized regulations for a points-based work visa and a remote working visa. The remote working visa is, without a doubt, one of the best deals I've ever come across. A person employed and paid abroad can move to sunny South Africa to spend all of their dollars, yen, euros, pounds, or renminbi right here. And only if they spend more than 6 months here will they need to register with our tax authority. There is just no place like South Africa. And there has never been a better time for remote workers to spend their hard-earned salary in the most beautiful country on earth. But the remote working visa is just the beginning. The points-based work visa will revolutionize the economy. Gone are the days when highly skilled workers had no pathway if their skills weren't on the arbitrary critical skills list. If a company offers a person a salary of $1 million a year because they can't find the skills locally, that person has a critical skill. And this system will be transformative for our economy. But regulation is only half of the solution. The other half is administration. Let's be clear, Home Affairs is at least a decade behind. To supercharge economic growth and restore dignity in civic services, we must urgently embrace automation and digital transformation. Our vision for Home Affairs is ambitious, but it's entirely achievable. We have already cleared 56% of the visa backlog. Regulations for the remote working visa and points-based system will be operational within 30 days. And the Trusted Tour Operator Scheme will unlock Chinese and Indian markets in January. Imagine what we can do over the next 5 years. And you'll see why I say South Africa's best days are yet to come. Thank you.